so-called free speech warrior Elon Musk is apparently throttling links to websites that he doesn't personally agree with. Interesting. Now, this is according to a new report in Gizmodo. The Musk-owned social media app known as X, for some reason, has targeted news sites including the New York Times, Reuters, as well as competing social media platforms such as Facebook, Threads, and Blue Sky by slowing down the load times for any links posted to his website. So now, turns out that has a pretty big impact on those websites, even though there's not a lot of traffic that comes from X or had come from Twitter before the rebrand, or even before Elon Musk had taken over. Nonetheless, this slowdown seems pretty intentional. So these, according to the according to this report, all affected sites take longer to load than other sites, such as the Washington Post and USA Today, which seem to be, in Musk's mind, okay for now. Now, the slowdowns, of course, affect an article or site's search engine rankings, with quickly loading sites appearing higher on Google, which prioritizes sites that load in no more than 2.5 seconds. So, look, according to Little Data, a site that tracks Google Analytics in September of 2022, only sites that load in less than 2.9 seconds ever ranked in the top 20% of search results. So speed matters. Speed matters. All right? And so now, the sites that Elon Musk does not like has had some beefs that have been critical of Musk and X, even reporting on some of the failures that he has had since he had taken over. Well, now the links to those outlets are taking anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds. In fact, that's according to the report, the Times and Reuters has been taking anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds to load in those links. Now, you could say, well, yeah, but maybe it's just scuffed, right? The website, I mean, Elon Musk fired pretty much everybody who knew how to run the website. And so, it could just be that. It could be just incompetence. Yeah, it could be. But I do think it's intentional. Whether it's incompetence or, intentional, I will pick intentional. Why? Well, for one, have you ever tried to load a website and immediately get pissed off when it doesn't load? I'm guilty of that. I'm sure we all are. Okay. And so what happens when that happens? Well, you want to go somewhere else. You lose interest. You're like, well, I clicked on this link. I'm going to read the article. It's not loading. Screw it. I'll go do something else. Well, that's the point. Turns out that can really have an impact on metrics like, again, data, search engine results, all this stuff. It really does matter. And that's the point. And according to an expert, Diana Kidd, managing partner at Nomad Digital Marketing, quote, not only are users expecting to see results quickly and become disappointed when they don't, but page speed also immediately affects the user's professional opinion of you. And we know that Elon Musk does not have a high professional opinion of the New York Times or Reuters. And so, look, do I think that Elon Musk is petty enough to intentionally slow down links to these websites? Absolutely. Again, Musk has previously attacked the Times in Twitter posts for reporting on his business shortcomings, calling its reporting, quote, propaganda, and saying its feed is the Twitter equivalent of diarrhea. Come on, man. Jesus. Wow. Now, Blue Sky owner and former Twitter chief Jack Dorsey has also criticized Elon Musk for his disastrous leadership following the acquisition of the company in October. And big surprise, of course, links to Blue Sky. Kind of slow now. And not only that, but Substack. Musk had also targeted Substack after they released their new feature back in April, creating what was the first so-called Twitter competitor. At the time, Musk tweaked the code on Twitter to prevent users from engaging with Substack or Substack-related content. So do I think he's petty? Absolutely. This is 100% Elon Musk throwing a fit. Again, we already know he had his engineers tweak the algorithm to artificially boost his reach. So that no matter what, even if you block him, he still shows up. He still shows up. And so, yes, I 100% believe that this man-child with more money than he knows what to do with and ever deserves is intentionally slowing down websites that publish critical information about him. And he's doing it because he can. Because he can. It's never about free speech. Never about free speech. Always about what's best for Elon Musk and his fragile ego.